from inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Tampa Bay Rays.
Getting the nod on the mound, Nick Martinez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Just about to get underway. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Aranda takes it to the bag. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second. Third
Here's
baseman,
Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Juan Soto now.
Inside, ball 1. Ball 2.
Martinez, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground, right side, fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
Nope.
And that's a foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And it's second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 outs.
Fifth, first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Hit in the air, left field. Simpson on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Twins, Hunter Green. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is
Leading
going to
off
pitch
tonight,
aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Chandler Simpson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Liner snagged at first. Here's Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one.
Baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Top of the second,
Leading
and now
off
for the Twins,
Minnesota,
Matt
right fielder,
Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On a line. And grabs it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Second inning here. No score. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Nope,
He's just
outside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone.
ball
The last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Caratini in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throw short.
No, he's safe.
First, can't come up with it. He's safe. Runners at the
Batting
corners
ninth,
here.
second
One
baseman,
away.
Luke
Diesel, the next twin up to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out towards right center field. Fraley on the move to the gap. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tag and
On the
he's
tag,
off
see
the
ya.
play. And that's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bottom of the second.
And
Stepping in for the Rays.
For
Mookie
the
Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting fifth.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy
Fielder,
Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Hey!
Check
Hey,
swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bouncer to second. Keishel tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Right fielder,
And now, Jake Fraley. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
In the
Ball,
dirt,
that's down.
and that is ball 1. And
Three.
that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at
Leading
Tropicana
off for the
Field,
Twins,
and here's the Twins
shortstop,
leadoff guy,
Ellie
Ellie
De La
De La Cruz. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly. Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now it's even up. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Royce Lewis
Up next for
will hit
Minnesota,
next.
third baseman,
Lied out his
Royce
first time.
Lewis.
This one in the air, center field. Edman takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next
Here's
for
Juan
Minnesota,
Soto.
left fielder.
As a
Juan
batter, he's known
Soto.
for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Not able to hold up on that pitch in the dirt. Strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Down the left field line, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for Byron Buxton. Laser to the gap, should score the run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Wastes no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Josh Bell at the plate now. In the air, right field. Fraley settles underneath it, and that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Richie Palacios now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
1-2. Ground ball up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's
Way
a
to lay
ball.
off that pitch down.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. And a payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. Keyshaw for 1 and 2. What a play. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. He's 0 for 1.
Chandler Simpson.
After the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the 0-1.
Ball 1.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just prattles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with it.
Base hit! Aim to score from third. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fouled off. He was late. Tied up here in the early going. Brother takes off, cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. On to the fourth,
Leading off
and now for the
Minnesota,
Twins,
right
Matt
fielder,
Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
Inside ball.
That one in there across the letters. Check swing. He went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter,
Here's Trevor Larned. Doubled his first time. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swings through that. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1. Victor Caratini, the next Twin up to hit.
Ball. That's inside.
Caratini in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. That's too
That's
low.
ball 2.
Ball 2. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Jump throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Twins, second baseman.
So digging in, Luke Diesel.
Now pitching for the
Now on
Rays.
the mound for the Rays,
Number
Ryan
47.
Baker.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Ball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. That's the inning. Bottom four, and stepping in for the
leading off
Rays,
for the
Junior
Rays,
Caminero.
third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
What do you got?
After it, appeal to first. He did not go around.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Whole team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0-1 so far.
Center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. First offering way inside, almost got him. This one in the air, center field. Edman ranging back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Juan Soto.
Up next for Minnesota, left fielder Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Up next for
So
Minnesota,
Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's to third. And it goes just foul. Two on the way. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley.
Right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Green back to work.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's low.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Rays,
Jonathan, a run next to hit for the Rays.
Aranda.
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing went around. Strike one. On the ground, right side. Bell takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along.
Up
2
next
quick outs.
for the Rays,
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie
Palacios.
Palacios. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top 6.
Leading off
And now for the Twins,
first
Josh
baseman,
Bell.
Josh Bell. Now pitching for the
So
Rays,
lefty out of the pen,
number
Ian
61,
Seymour.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air to left center, Simpson on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Minnesota,
So up next for Minnesota,
right fielder,
Matt Wallner. That
Ball
misses.
inside.
And that's ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. That's out number 2. Next is the
Up next
designated
for the
hitter,
Twins,
Trevor
the
Larnach.
designated hitter,
Coming
Trevor
off an
Larnach.
absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Outside
Ball.
low, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. That clips the corner.
Ball
That's
2.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back here in Tampa Bay. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Cortez. And that one fouled off. One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Simpson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
For the Rays,
Here's Shohei Ohtani cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
As good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the Twins catcher, Victor Caratini. Fought off foul. Pulls that one foul.
Ball.
Fastball almost got him there.
Ball 3.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he walked
Ball
it.
4, take
and
the
he
base.
represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Diesel.
Ball, that's out.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that one ripped to left. One away. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Mason Engler gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Fouled off down the right side. That one is lifted in the air. Fraley under it. Makes the grab. Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Palacios drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Third baseman, Junior Caminero.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Looking to get the tying run on base. swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Mookie Betts now.
For the Rays,
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Ball.
Rays down by a run. Near the bottom of the seventh.
That's ball two.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Three.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
up next for the Rays.
Yeah, here comes
center
Tommy
fielder,
Edman.
Tommy
To the right side. Oh, nice play. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. We're at the top of the
Leading
eighth.
off for
Now the
Minnesota,
cleanup hitter for
center fielder,
Minnesota,
Byron
Buxton.
Buxton.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Twins, first baseman.
Now the
Josh
switch hitting
Bell.
first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Up next for Minnesota,
2 down,
right
bases
fielder,
empty.
Matt
And here
Wallner.
is Matt Wallner. Way inside, gets out of the way. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Ready for the bottom of the eighth.
Leading
And
off
stepping
for
in
the
for the Rays,
right
Jake
fielder,
Fraley.
Jake Fraley. Now pitching for
Here's a new
Minnesota,
pitcher from the
number
pen,
55,
Taylor Rogers.
Taylor Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here, Johnny DeLuca.
And he would be the tying run boot, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
A little bit
Nope,
low.
that's a ball.
1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
There's a swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Rays, First baseman,
So up next, Jonathan Aranda, 1 for 2.
Ball one.
The Twins trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
That's
That's inside.
Fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That's in at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And he walked
Ball
it.
4. Take
and
your
after
base.
that long battle, he's
Up
aboard,
next,
representing
for
the
Rays,
tying run.
Second baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz gets under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes.
Catcher, Nick Fortes.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And fouled off. Aranda leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball. That's out.
Two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's the inning. We go to the ninth. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larned.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, and it stays fair. And a good start to the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Victor Caratini.
Ball one.
Ball to strike. There's a line drive to left field. Takes it in for the out. One out, man at first. Here's the second baseman, Luke Heschel, 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Back to the top of the
Up
order.
next for the
And
Twins,
now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
That's a ball.
That one missed. Sliced hard, but foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hammered, base hit. And now to a board. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many.
Makes the catch, inning over. Last chance for the home team. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
Now pitching for
Colson comes on trying to close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can.
Inside,
so
ball one.
It's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one to first.
That ball's
down
foul.
the line, and it's foul. 1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ohtani in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Twins trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Shohei Ohtani with a star scraper, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. So digging in, Junior Caminero. In the air, right field. Walter trying to get to it. Brings it in. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work with the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
This is straight to Mookie. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And now the winning run is on base.
Still able to come through behind an account right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to extra innings. Juan Soto now at the plate. Edwin Uceta gets the call from the pen.
Edwin Uceta.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And it's second. That one almost got him. In the dirt. And the runner holds. I am looking. Go ahead, run on base. Byron Buxton digs in down. And that misses. And that is ball one. Swings through that one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
Up next,
really important at bat coming up now.
Josh Bell, the next twin up to him. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The Twins with the go-ahead run at third. Here the top half of the 10th. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Up next for the Twins, right fielder Matt Wallner.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball one there.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were set.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. That's ball two.
That's ball three.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and he popped it up. Betts settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Back now in Tampa Bay. On to the bottom of the 10th. Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, when you pop up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Aranda goes after that one for strike one. Hammered on the line, base hit. Here comes Edman around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rays walk it off an extra inning.